I think everything has positive and negative in life. What would you say are the negatives? Do you want to be programmed? Is how do you want to be programmed? Now, that's important for you to remember this, because everything in life every day is programming you. If you watch enough CNN, constant negative news, you'll be programmed to believe scarcity is all there is around the world. How many of you agree? But if you are literally showing up to LMA, well, the dangers are if you show up enough to LMA, the real danger is you might actually begin to believe in your highest potential again. You might actually stop being a slave of your life. You might actually choose to go for something, to be a voice, not just merely an echo. That's the dangers. Now, will everyone approve of you? No, not if you've been a slave. How do you know if you've been a slave? Because the masters will begin to say something to you. I don't like who you're becoming. Are you sure it works? And how do you know if you're a slave? Because you'll listen to them. You allow them to control you. I thought it's something we're trying to end, and yet most of us are secretly slaves. We just haven't walked to the end of our chains. You know, most people are happy to see you settle. Most people are happy to see you settle. And if you don't believe me, notice how there are some people in your life right now, they're more questioning your efforts versus helping you with your efforts. That's the biggest danger. And maybe, just maybe, you might have to start stepping out of the shadow you've created for yourself. Shadow of somebody else, and you may have to actually choose to be free, stepping forwards into that light. Choosing to be world class, not merely someone who's forgotten. And that is not what everyone wants in this lifetime. That's not what everyone wants to do. It's very uncomfortable because up there on the pedestal, all of a sudden you're seen. Of course, us in here, we're gonna, of course, help you to keep going strong. But those people out there, they may not like seeing you shining your light in that way. You know what I'm talking about? This is why Kurt Cobain once said, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. And yet, if you observe most people, they really are more craving this love, even if it means faking it, holding themselves back, never daring to be that bold person. Now, you know you got more untapped potential in you, otherwise you wouldn't be here listening to this. So when you agree, if you numb that part of you again, you probably will regret that for the rest of your life. There's a reason why, in spite of your survival brain saying, oh, I'm not sure if I should try this, you still took a step forwards. How many of you agree? There's a reason why, in spite of the mind saying, no, I can't do this, a part of you is like, let's go, let's try it. One could say the reason is, you know there's more untapped potential within you. You know there must be more to life than this. True. And if you look at every greatest form of change, it's happened with that one person waking up to that trance and deciding to be the one who changes things. Every family that's infected with hate, someone says, wait, why can't I be love? Every family that's infected with scarcity, like my family tree, broken relationship with financial successes, somebody chooses, why can't we be abundant? Are you getting this? There has to be the one. Possibilities begin with one. And you tuning into this, the one is you. So I guess question is, the baton is in your hands. What do you want to do with it? You can either contribute towards this generational curse, or you can do the reverse to end that curse. That's a choice. Now, they're not going to approve of it. And that's proof, though, you're doing something different. How many agree? If they're not approving of it, it's proof you're doing something different. This is why I said you cannot heal or break free of generational curse if you're secretly seeking approval of those who are cursed. Who need to hear that today? You cannot break free of generational curse if you're secretly seeking approval of those who are cursed. Remember, those who are cursed, if you are wanting them to approve of you, you cannot break free of that curse.